My bad, y'all. You can close the door, please. Thank you. My kids are watching some YouTube videos, and it's so loud that I can't even hear myself think. So, hey, Bertha. We got Danny. We got Sabrina. What's everybody up to? I know my voice. I'm still like my voice is still trifling right now. It's still trifling. It's still, it's like raspy, and I still can't sing that well. But it's like you do what you can do, okay? I had to yell at my kids. They were listening to some videos. Go get these kids right. Let's go. We have mad play dates this week, girl. My kids actually don't have school tomorrow. Like they have a parent teacher conferences tomorrow, and yeah. So they have no school tomorrow. I'm sitting on the couch because I kind of threw up and had to stay home. Oh no. There's stuff going on everywhere. Like when I'm not feeling well and I'm starting to feel better, and now my husband's not feeling great. You know, and then he started feeling better than I. It was just like we've been like going back and forth yo-yoing the whole like last month. I don't know none of the cat's eye stuff. I don't really listen to any of them. But yeah, so it's going around right now, and so I got the kids don't got school tomorrow. So you know I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be vibing. Thank you for liking the live. I know. I just was sitting there. I was watching TV, a little bit chilling with my kids. I have like this little heat blanket, and then me and my kiddos were just chilling under the heat blanket and stuff for like a minute. Hey Zoe, and then I was like, okay, they got an hour or two. They can watch like their cartoons, and I'm gonna go do a live, and they're like, cool. So I'm like, might as well get online, y'all. Get online. I appreciate that, Danny. I know I'm trying to get back on more. Trying to be more active on my lives and everything. I'm actually feeling a lot better. I still have just like it's just like weird. I don't know. It's just taking a second for like a full recovery. So I am, so I'm feeling less of shortness of breath. So love that. I just feel very tired. I feel like it's taking me a second to like not feel really tired after doing small tasks. And of course I'm PMSing this week, so that's fun. And so I've been getting hit back to back with stuff, but overall I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Like I'm able to complete a task. I was able to cook, I was able to clean. I just have to do it in increments, if that makes sense. So 'cause my body is still pretty tired. Hey Swifty, I saw you there. Hey Eddie, how are you? Hello Ronnie, good evening. We just chit chatting. I ain't got nothing special going on. We just chit chatting. I'm just trying to get like on screen a bit more. Now that I'm starting to feel better, I'm trying to get back into the flow of lives. Cause this has been so long, like I miss them. But yeah, it's been a minute. How do you stay motivated when things don't go your way? It's hard though, cause I dropped the ball for quite a bit. Like I've been on and off, on and off. It's definitely hard, but I find like the best way to jump back in is to do lives and to like chit chat with you guys. Adriano, hello, hello. Oh, Brandon. Brandon's back in the chat. What's up, Brandon? Hello, William. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get back into the flow of things. One day at a time, guys. One day at a time. Okay. But overall I'm doing a lot better. It's just taking forever. My kids were like, I let them pick out their costumes from Walmart. So they had some kind of like skeleton gamer and ninja skull ninja. So they was almost like glow in the dark kind of colors. Jenny, yeah, the parent teacher conferences. Thankfully, they're like really chill because I don't have no problems with my kids in school, so it's pretty much in and out. And I can like technically do it over the phone, which I didn't know that before. I know that now. Okay, how do you handle people who doubt you or don't support your vision? I don't know. I'm on my business. I said, I usually do it regardless. Like some people don't always agree with what I'm doing, and it's like at the end of the day, they ain't paying my bills. It's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Ray. I am feeling a lot better. Like I said, it's just always a little something. Like it just takes a while. I don't know what's been going around recently, but everything that's been going around recently has been hard to kick. Like my husband's not feeling it. My family, his family, like we're all kind of feeling a bits of that, and it's taken a second for everybody to recuperate. So it's been a little tough, but we're getting through it. Good night, Danny. Thank you for hopping on with me. It could be the weather changes. Yes, the weather changes, going hot, cold. I had a puppy. I was watching a puppy for a little bit. I was out there like real quick. He had to pee so fast. I'm running out in the tank top. It could be a lot of different things. But also things are going around. And my kids are in school and all that kind of stuff. Mendingo, hello, hello, how are you? Hey, Maddie, of course, girl. I didn't forget you. I didn't forget you, girl. Never, never. But yeah, so it's just a lot of stuff like that's floating around. And I feel like once I got one thing, then I get hit with another. So it just happens. Hey, Lisa. What's up, girl? Thank you so much, Mendingo. I appreciate that. Thank you. Love you too, Maddie. The real I messed with the natural order. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing good, Zoe. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I feel a lot better too. Like once like my husband's like feeling better and I'm feeling at the same time. Can we keep going back and forth? Blossom, what's up, Pookie? That's my girl. Zoe's doing great. I love that. Hi, Brooklyn. Cobra Kai. I've seen this. Hey. But yeah, so it's just we've been getting through it. Lots of orange juice and like things like that, like finding everything we can do, like vitamins and stuff like that to feel better. Brooklyn, hello Brooklyn. What's up, girl? Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Shout out to Applesauce in the chat. Thank you so much for loving my hair. This is my natural hair. I did have to blow dry it today because I didn't have enough time for the air dry. But yes, this is my natural hair. Nectar, I know it's been so. I'm so sorry. I've been gone. Okay, I've been gone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, I've been like I said, I've been hanging out with my family. We've been having like date nights and play dates, and just trying to be more intentional. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Cute. This is my natural hair. I do need a trim and stuff, so it's not in its best shape. But I got some girls that are gonna help me get my hair together. Okay. Hello, Skylar Williams. How are you, girl? My account got banned because I'm losing my nephew. Oh, see, they always banning people's accounts. Like, mind your business. They named a hurricane after you. You know what? How many people sent me that? They're like, look at this hurricane. I said, 665 subscribers, Nor. Road to 700, baby. Road to 700. Thank you, girl dad, cooking up deliciousness. Like double tap the screen, double tap, double tap. Um, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember hitting like 700. Like it's such a goal. Like every time you get that next 100, it feels like heaven. You have a baby due in February? Ah, crazy. Congrats. Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica. Yes, I did see that. How are the kids? School for the kids. How many days are kids been in school? They've been in school for a couple months. Hey, LeBron Jr. Diva. I know that's right, Bertha. My kids are doing great in school. They're getting good grades. They love it. They're having a good time. Everything's been going well with them. Other than like occasional little things like, oh, they're talking out of turn. Like that's the only real messages I've gotten. So they've been doing really well. I'll go find me for Jamaica. I have a few hours until I have to go to my sister's gender reveal. So many babies. But yes, the kids are doing really, really good. I was a little nervous at first when I first put them in school because Avery went to first grade. It was his first time being in school in first grade. We did some stuff at home. And I realized it's never going to be me homeschooling. It was never going to do that. Hello, Joe. How are you? Thank you for the comment. So yeah, so with homeschooling, I was trying to do that for a while. And I realized it's not for me. It's not for me. I didn't like the feeling of like them being like I probably because I was homeschooled too, but I don't want to be their teacher and their nurse and their mom and their like I don't want to be everything in that aspect because it's annoying. For them to feel like I want them to have some time away from me to be like their own person, and I felt like that was easier that way. Plus, could tell us what baby is the next time she is live. No, for real. But yeah, so like went to do that because I just was like, I don't have the capacity to homeschool. He was losing it. I was losing it. I said, this is not working for me. And I know being homeschooled, I really did not. I wanted my own self, my own group of friends, my own thing of finding out who I was outside of the home. Hey, Skylar, you said you're a boy. Period. So yeah, so that was definitely not for me. It was not for me. It was so frustrating, like trying to remain cool. Parent teacher conference meeting, and a girl, oh, it said, girl, my daughter, she's in the 5th grade, is passing her classes. They say she makes no mistakes. I raised a little minion. Yeah, hopefully I don't have any issues. I haven't had anything crazy happen in school. I've heard really great things from their teachers. So if anything happens, I'll let you know. But so far, so good. I think it's a girl. Oh, you're trying to guess Blossom's niece or nephew? A little gender review. But yeah, so I haven't been on in a long time. I gotta figure out what video I want to do. Like I said, I'm just now starting to feel better, so I'm trying to get back into my weekly videos as well. You think it's a boy? I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I was a little bit disappointed when because I had a boy first. Obviously, I had 2 boys, but I really wanted a daughter so bad with my kids. I had a little bit of disappointment when I realized I wasn't having a daughter because I didn't want 3 kids. I wanted to have a girl and a boy or something like that. And then now, as I've like been boy momming for so long, I would much rather have boys, be a boy mom than have girls. Cause my niece is so sassy. She would catch a fade. Like I can't do it. But yeah, so I'm really happy. Boy moms. In the beginning, it's crazy because they break everything. But after that, it's cool. Only the future knows if it's a girl or boy at this point. I just want to be a girl, no hesitation. No, for real. I haven't been here since July. Has it really been that long? I feel like I saw you after that. Maybe I didn't. I feel like this last month or 2 has flown by. Like, I don't really remember that much of it. My sister already has 2 daughters and she really wants a son. Exactly. Exactly. Like, that's where I was at. I was like, I considered trying for a 3rd, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, because I ended up with 3 boys, which is fine. Because it's honestly easier for another boy, but I'm like, I just don't want to do it. Hi, Queenie. Piece of cake compared to the 3 girls. See, exactly. That's once I experienced daughters, my sister, I was like, we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. Hey, C1. Hello, Jonathan. I was like, we're not doing that. Like, I can't do another kid and to be a girl. Like, I can't do it. This whole year's gone by quick. Exactly. I feel like we just started this year and it's just been like chaotic. This year's felt very chaotic. Thank you, Anita, for the compliment. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. It just felt really like a lot. I'm doing good, Jonathan. How are you? Because like so bad for the kids who are older, people games. Because my mom told me the story about a kid who killed his dad by a game telling people could eat it every night. Ooh, that's not good. It's my niece's birthday tomorrow. Yeah, see, birthday parties. Yep. And that's what's hard about it too. Is like with my family. My husband has a birthday. Then we have like Christmas, and then my son's birthday, and then we have New Year's, my New Year's party. So much going on. So much going on. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm recovering still. My voice is still a little weird, but I was saying he was poking with a needle. I tried to figure what you were saying, but I couldn't tell for sure. Yeah, autocorrect be doing it. I would have 2 daughters. I would want a boy. Yes. Like I feel like those who have girls are meant to, because it's all meant to be at some point. Like my sister like was supposed to have a daughter. Like I couldn't see myself with a daughter now. Like I like being a boy mom. And it is hard because like right now, I didn't realize this, but a friend confirmed it for me. She said that all her boys cried more than the girls. Because I asked her, I said, I feel crazy. I said, because this is my first time experiencing kids this big. So I'm like, what do I do with this? Because the crying is getting crazy. And it's like every little thing is like this whole like crying session meltdown. And I'm like, is this normal? Like, did they normally cry this much? Like, I don't like know anything about this. And I had a lot of experience in like daycares. I worked in daycares, I babysat, like I did nursery at church, like all those different things. So I have experience up till school age-ish. And after that, I don't have experience, so I have to like research what to do at this age. I have a little daughter because she would name her Amelia. Aw. Hi Tina, how are you? Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at with it. Just I'm fighting the like the big emotions for their tiny little, you know, ages and their tiny little bodies. It's a lot of big emotions. Thank you, Tina, for the sub. Okay, girl, shout out. Um, it would be a little cute. Lynn or Vea. That's actually cute. Vea's cute. But yeah, so I'm still figuring that out a little bit, like how to maneuver that. Lynn or Vea. I saw that. But yeah, so I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm gonna do just a little bit, because honestly, I don't know kind of how to work it out with them, because I try to be like reasonable, but they're just not reasonable. Like, okay, example, okay, example. Last night, okay, me and the kids have been doing like reading at night because they're practicing. They're learning to read. Carter's learning to read. He's doing letter sounds. Avery's reading. I got him his first chapter book. Carter was upset and he said, I want to read, I want to see your books. He said, well, my books are my books, they're on my shelf. It's just books on the shelf. And it's bedtime. And he goes, no, I want to see your books. I said, no, we're not doing that right now. It's bedtime. He goes, I want to read your books. I said, you can't read my books. They're grown-up books. And you have a kindergarten book that you can't read yet. Like, let's slow down, okay? And he's like, I want to read it. And he goes on this long extended thing of, but you know, like last night when we were able to, and it's like this whole thing. And he's like, I want to read the letters like on, like we did on your book last night. I'm like, and basically what he was saying is he wants to sound out the letters in my books. I'm like, you have your own book. And he's like, I know, but I don't want that book. And it was just like a whole thing. And it was just like just tears for like a long time. And my husband came in and he's like, getting your mom's book is not an option. I need you to either figure out something else or you cut all that crying out, because it's not going to change. You're not getting her books. There's no point of that. Hi, Dave. So it's just like stuff like that that is like not even, like you can't even really reason with them. Thank you, Marianne. It's like you can't even really reason with them. It just like goes and goes and goes and goes. Kept saying, but I want to play the game with him. Yes, Nectar, like you guys have seen Carter on 10. And it's just like I can't sometimes him I can't get him to I don't know, just to be reasonable, to get it together. Kylefus, thank you. I was like, I can't get him to like, you know, get together. Hello, Rouge, how are you? So that's kind of what we're dealing with. And so it's just like this meltdown. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. For Puerto Rico, that's amazing. Thank you, Zoe. Ain't nothing special, you guys. I just did my hair and my lash. I did my mascara. That's it. Little mascara, little lip gloss. But yeah, so that's what's kind of been going on. So I've been dealing with that on top of being sick and trying to figure out how to manage his like emotions, because it's usually things that are not reasonable and I can't figure out how to do that. It has been a long time. I have not been live that much recently. I've been slacking. I've also been sick for going on a month now of just being back-to-back stuff going on. So it's been a little rough for a little bit. I'm just now trying to get back into it. So I told my husband, I'm gonna go live for a couple hours or something. And so I can at least, you know, do something and I'm not doing anything. Ethnicity, I'm African American, Caucasian, it's like Middle Eastern, you know, just European, a bunch of mix of things. Auntie J, hello. Is there any spots or chances I could be a moderator? At some point, it's possible. I have so many mods right now, and because YouTube changed up their algorithm, they changed up views and everything. I used to have 80 to 100 in my lives, and now it's down to it's less than double digits most of the time now. So I just don't need more mods. My channel took a big downfall when YouTube did this whole thing. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm not getting the views that I used to get anymore out of nowhere. Yeah, I used to have a lot. It was so frequent. I would have a hard time keeping up with the chat, and I loved it. I had so much fun. And then they did something to it. It changed, and now I get nobody. It's so weird. Thank you, Raj. I appreciate I appreciate that. And so it's been really hard to stay motivated because I feel like I put a lot of time, as you guys saw, you guys saw a lot of time into this channel and like 8-hour lives and 11-hour lives, doing really well for them to like switch it up, and then all of a sudden it's almost like I got shadow banned, and then I don't have anybody in my lives anymore. It's really weird. Sometimes mods can ruin the atmosphere. Depends. Yes. So I do have a couple managing mods, and I did delete. I actually did get rid of a lot of moderators because like they weren't really contributing to the lives. So it's been a lot of like playing around with it, but it did kind of to me for a spin when they changed a lot of stuff on YouTube. So I'm having a hard time figuring out how to really show up on lives and have the audience that I had. I don't know what to really do. And yeah, like there's just the volume of people that are in my lives have changed. Oh, what happened? What happened? Blossom, who's offending you? But yeah, it's been a little difficult to stay like motivated with that big change because like I worked so hard on it, and then just to like show up on live and it's just like nothing, and there's like nobody there. I'm like, that is so weird. And to go from like gaining subscribers to like losing a ton, and I know it's like a lot of it's like the bots and stuff, but still. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, Right, Auntie J, yes. So like I didn't have too much of a break then. I was doing lives. I used to do lives every day, and then I was doing 5 days, and then I dropped it down to 4. And I was pretty consistent in my schedule, but I don't know what's going on. Zoe, you beautiful just as you are. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Welcome to the live. But yeah, so it was disappointing. So I'm trying to get back into it because I do miss you guys. I do enjoy it. I've also trying to, manage like spending time with my husband, spending time with my children. We got back to school. Thank you, Yaza. This is my natural hair. Thank you. I appreciate that, Auntie J, because I worked so hard on it. I worked so hard. I did 8 months straight of like everyday live for the most part. Got monetized, was doing so well, and it was just, but yeah, I'm trying to get back on it, trying to get back into my game and figure out what's a good time to do my lives now. I used to do like late night lives, and I would be up till like 2, 3 in the morning, like consistently. Yes, Auntie J, I am married for 10 years. I have 2 boys, 5 and 7. I'm a stay-at-home mom and wife, so I'm busy. I'm busy and trying to balance out the best time to do these. When am I getting my nails done? Like, that's a good question. I just got these. I don't know if you can see them here. I just got these, and they're fall. I'm gonna have to like set up a new appointment because I gave my sister, because I pay for my nails in advance. I pay my nail girl once a month, and it's just easier. Yes, 10 years. 10 years. So I pay her a month, and I gave my sister my nail appointment. So I'm at the reschedule and pay for my next month or whatever. But I love these though. They're actually short this time. I normally get longer nails, but we forgot which one I like to do. So I got short this time. The next set, I don't know what they're gonna be. It's getting harder and harder to pick because I can do whatever ones I want. She just did a Bluey set. She looks exactly like the cartoon. Unbelievable. I don't know how she even does it, like being that talented. Yeah, this is not something I would normally do, but you guys know I like my pinks and purples, but it just feels so pretty. It just, like, yeah, I like the little pretty gems on there. It's very fun. The nails are awesome. Thank you, Raj. Thank you, Yasa. I've been really getting into nails this last year, and being a stay-at-home mom too, like especially a boy mom. I don't have like a lot of nice clothes. I don't always dress up. Like this is about dress up as you'll get. I'll do my hair, do my lashes. I'm wearing a t-shirt and jeans. Like that's the most dressed up that I get. And I've been trying to like get more into like my femininity more, and like, okay, keep them nails done, girl. And it just brings out this, just listen. It brings out that in me, and that's why I do them a lot of the times. Thank you, Auntie J. Yes, my family is important, and we've been spending this last like couple months. We're like, listen, we need to spend more time together. We need to like spend more quality time with the kids. Just like a lot of things I've been prioritizing. So now I'm trying to figure out how to like squeeze in doing this as well as time with my husband, time with the kids, cooking, cleaning, laundry, the whole 9 yards. Um, Felicia, is that Felicia? The profile picture looks familiar, but I don't remember. I don't remember that being your name. Family first, exactly. So I'm really trying to figure out the best balance because I want it all. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it all. Like I want to be active with you guys here, and I also want to go spend time with my family. So it's kind of like getting like the balance. Hey Stella, girl, welcome back. I love that. So yeah, it's finding the balance has been like the biggest part. But I think if I get this sweet spot, I should be okay. Your kids come first, except but if you want, you can do cooking and cleaning lives. I have done that a little bit. I just don't like people seeing my house and it's a mess. I'm like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. Drink wine a lot every day. Otherwise, someday you're gonna end up drink. Oh, I'm not a big drinker. I don't like alcohol that much. Once a year I have a New Year's party. I'll have like a shot. Then we get wine, but I'm not a big drinker. I don't like alcohol that much. It makes me feel very, I don't know. I don't feel like, makes me feel full and like sleepy. I don't know. It just feels weird to me. I never really liked it. Yes, I am grown and I could if I wanted to, and I have some here and there. But it's just not my thing. So I'll do a shot to hang out with the girls, like, or whatever. I have a drink here and there, maybe. I could probably count on one hand how many drinks I've had in the last like 2 years. Like I just don't drink. Keep your safety about your house, but do what's safe. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I definitely make sure that things around me are kind of covered. You can't see anything that would give you an idea of like my actual house. So I'm pretty good on that. My husband also does not like being on camera. So when I'm doing lives at home, I like to kind of go somewhere secluded because he walks in, walks out, and I'm trying to protect, say keep his boundaries as well. So it's always hard doing lives midday. I'm doing so good, Stella. How are you? Hello, Olivia. I do remember you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Auntie J. Check out my use since some grown up get drunk from wine, stuff like that. Just checking. Yeah, some people do. It's not my thing of choice, but like I get it, I just don't like it. And like I feel like such a child, but I'm like, it tastes gross. Like it tastes gross to me. I don't care. Like I just don't want it. I know Stella because I've not been on as much. Like I'm trying to get back into my lives. So I'm trying to plan the right amount of time. Thank you, Olivia. This is my natural hair. She's actually sitting okay today. She's actually behaving for the most part. A little tame, nothing too crazy. I'm not sure, Blossom, what to post. Maybe like a day in the life kind of thing. But yeah, so I want to get my hair trimmed because I'm all this light color here. I want to get cut. I want to like trim that out because my hair is naturally darker. So my roots right here is my natural is dark, and now the light is like when I dyed my hair from before. Halloween. So we actually been celebrating Halloween since the first trunk or treat. We did like 6 or 7 trunk or treats. When I tell you I was over it, I was over it. Like by Halloween, I'm like, please, are we done? Like I've been doing this so much. I'm not sure which country C1. Girls, clock it. Yeah, that one was I broke that one up a little bit because it was like taking over. But they're finally healing. Cause I did a lot of damage to my hair before. And now like my curls are healing and getting there. Hello, Stitch Lover. I remember you. She's number 5 on your list. 6, 7. Nah, I got enough babies. No, thank you. I got a man and enough babies. I'm good. I'm good. The Bahamas. Wait. Okay. So what's it like there in the Bahamas when it's like with the tourists? Is it bad? I've heard it's bad. She said 6, 7. Auntie J, listen, I'm just rolling with it. Okay. I'm like, I don't even care. My kids right now, they say 6, 7. And then my oldest has been saying, I'm allergic. I'm allergic. He says he's allergic to everything. I'm like, you're allergic to one thing. It's not that bad? Okay. The Bahamas cool. That's I'm wondering, like for the Bahamas, I've never been, but I thought it was supposed to be like really touristy and everything. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Thank you. And the 6, 7 thing, they're always doing that. But it's not as bad as I was expecting. It's not as bad as I was expecting. But he says right now I'm allergic. I'm allergic all the time. Why? Is number 5 on your list? Got you. You have an addiction with 6, 7? A lot of kids do. We have an aquarium called Atlantis. Ooh. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought that's so funny. Did you dress up for Halloween? I did not. I said I was gonna do it, and I just end of the day, I don't care. Like it sounds kind of fun until like you've done 6 or 7 trunk or treats, and like I don't want to even see Halloween stuff no more. Hello, Astro. Right, Jay, DJ. I know that's right. You can eat there. They have kids play places. Okay. Gotcha. Olivia, thank you for loving my eyes. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's just a kid thing. Thank you, Stitch Lover. That's so nice. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so it's just the kids, they always have some kind of thing. I keep seeing these parents who are like playing the joke back on them with the 6, 7, and it's really funny. I love when they're like Uno reversing and like making the kids giving like their kids the ick, using the same stuff. I live for it. It's funny. Your kids, how are my kids did dress up for Halloween. They were like something called like a skull ninja. It was like a skull ninja and skeleton gamer or something like that. What is like the emoji called for the clock? You mean like the little finger one like this? Why is the live stream different? What do you mean, Astro? On time you're gonna want to live there. Really? You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean's eyes? Yeah. I can't sing. I can't sing right now. My voice is so messed up. Clock it. I don't know if I even did it. Did I do a trend? Did I do a nail review with this one? I think I did. It's like you on the short. Yeah, I do. I try to do a short and a photo every time I do my nails, but I don't remember if I did one for this set or not. I was just recovering from it. I was just getting the neck sickness kind of around the time I did that. And now I'm just like, I don't know. The nail. But you know when you like, my nail girl is so talented. Like she can pretty much do anything that I sent her way. And now it's hard because I see all these nails and I can't figure out which one I want to do. You're getting allergies. Listen, their face is so many of my friends have been feeling it in their face. And I am kind of surprised because I didn't realize that allergies would be bad like right now. So I don't know. Like I don't really have allergies really. So I was like, I have to run three laps at PE. Wait, how long is that though? You love the cold? I love it because I could wear my sweatshirts. I love a good sweatshirt. Like I hate having to try to pick out like a top to wear. Like I hate it. And I don't have a lot of like cute tops or nothing because I'm just so low maintenance. I want to be a hot girl, but I just love a good t-shirt and jeans or t-shirt and leggings. Hey Jordan. Michael Jackson nails. Michael Jackson nails. What do you mean 6 hours? No way them laps is 6 hours. That would be a whole hot mess. I don't think that would work. I don't think that would work. I'm leaving my school and going to be homeschooled around December. Oh, why? Why are you leaving school, Stella? Sweater and shorts sometimes? Exactly. I've been streaming for 33 minutes. Not that long. School last 6 hours got you. Mary Louise, I do remember you. How are you? Yeah, I'm just getting like back into streaming. I also told my husband, I was like, I'm gonna hop on the stream real fast. Like, cause I did my hair. Well, I touched up my hair today because I was in and out the house like shopping and stuff. And I said, you know what? While the hair's done, sometimes I don't hop on because I'm not even put together. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Shrek turned into a diva. What do you mean? No school tomorrow. Yeah, my kids don't have school tomorrow either. That's why I'm like letting them stay up till 8. Cause normally they'd be in bed already. But I'm letting them stay up till 8 to watch a cartoon. And I was like, you guys watch a cartoon. I'm gonna be on live, and then you go to bed. I'm going to bed. Kind of like make it work. And that's what I've been trying to figure out with my live streaming. Is like realistically, I would love to stream from like 6 to 8 p.m. Right? That's what I would love to do. But my kids go to bed at 7. And so I can't I can't put them to bed and be in the middle, and then I have to go in there and be like, hey, it's bedtime. Hey, it's bedtime. Okay, no talking, like all that. And it interrupts the stream. Changing my school isn't working because it's hard to learn. I understand that, honestly. You just noticed Mary's profile picture? What was it? Oh, That's hilarious. Girl, what? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Wait, wait. Oh my God. Mary Louise. Girl. Girl. I can't with you. Mm-mm. We can't take you nowhere. That's hilarious. That is so funny. I have to go to cheerleading. Bye, C1. Have a good time at cheer. My niece just started that. She loves it. It's her first day, her first time doing cheer. She was upset because she didn't get to do a flip. I said, girl, it's your first day. You're learning coordination. Like, I don't know what you want them to do. You always have some kind of Michael Jackson theme one, Nor. Blossom girl, I don't know. I don't know. I have not a clue. Not a single clue, but yeah. I'm so excited I get to sleep in tomorrow. Like midweek? I mean, who am I? Slay Mary profile picture so slay. Yes, that's so funny. I had a double take because when Blossom was like your profile picture and I didn't really look at it for real. And then I scrolled in, I'm like, that is hilarious. That's so funny. That's crazy. But what have you guys been up to? I feel like I'm so behind on everybody. I'm so behind. I'm super, super behind. You got a crush, Jordan? Jordan's got a crush. Ooh, this bang make my forehead itch sometimes. The curl be itching my forehead. But yeah, I got some laundry to do too. So I was honestly gonna watch a movie and do some laundry. I started a new show and stuff like that too. But have you guys seen the Welcome to Derry yet? The Welcome to Derry. Mary said she's chilling. She sounds chilling like strawberry filling. I know that's right. I don't know. I've been watching the Welcome to Derry. Hello, Nick. Nice drive. Hello. Betty alert. Yeah. Yeah. I know that's right. I know that's right. You didn't see that movie? So Welcome to Derry is like it's the kind of going back in time with the It movies. Like when I tell you that 10 minutes in, gagged. 10 minutes. 10 minutes in, I was like, and then it kept acting goofy on my TV for some reason. I was watching it on the app, and then me and my siblings, we all have like the streaming services, but we all share logins because it saves us some money. And it kept like being goofy. So I was watching it on my phone in the dark in my room, and I'm like, I need to be watching this at bedtime. Hello, Erin. Thank you. I'm doing good. How are you? And so like I was watching it on my phone, and I'm like, I'm scared. Like I was a little scared. I'm a little scared. You never watched it but saw the trailer? It's crazy. 10 minutes in. Blossom. 10 minutes in. And I was like, I know you lying. I know you lying. No. I'm doing good, Erin. How are you? Everyone's got a crush. But yeah, like it was very, very creepy. So I've been watching all those. I rewatched Stranger Things because I want to refresh my memory for when it comes out. The new one comes out. I should have done that. And then I have to watch, what's the other show that's coming out? Wicked for Good's coming out too. Hi, Mary. So I got plans, y'all. I'm really into the spooky movies right now. I'm still into it. His name starts with a C. But I don't know, y'all. So I'm watching that. Oh, you trying to guess the name? Hey, Jay John. Oh, what's up? I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm trying to think. There's a show that I'm watching right now, but I can't remember what it's called. It's like it's a Netflix movie, but the name is weird. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know. I can't remember. There's nothing we was watching. I've been watching like those miniseries. Like, of course, I watched The Monster with Ed Gein. Of course, I watched all those things, but I don't think my audience right now would not be watching that. Oh, Lisa got timed out. As a spamming, huh? She be spamming. She be spamming. But yeah, so I got that. And then I don't know. I was watching Goosebumps last night too. I was watching Goosebumps for funsies. I can't really say names on YouTube. Why not? Why not, girl? Why not? But yeah, so I was watching that, and then didn't realize like how like I don't know. Goosebumps is still spooky, but it's not what I remember it being. It's not what I remember it being. Oh yeah, my parents don't like it. Okay. She said, Chris. Hello, Sienna. How are you? Um, not Chris. You said it starts with a C. So, dang, Blossom actually mentioned a lot of the pretty popular names with a C. I'm trying to think. What's a good name? It's a good C name. Charlie? Charlie or Charles? Christopher. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm like, dang, Charlie. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's kind of from an old show and not Charlie. Hi, Abby. What's up, girl? Got me this. What's up? C names. Gosh, I can't even think of any. It's actually a little extra harder. Hello, Dexter. Hello, Dexter. How's it going? We're trying to guess her crush's name starting with a C. Happy birthday, Steven. She said Christian. Thank you, Dexter. Do you like watching any sports? Not a whole lot. I wouldn't mind watching like volleyball every now and then. That's kind of interesting. I watch football like during the Super Bowl sometimes, but other than that, not too much. I haven't seen it right, barely. Hey, Savvy. She said not Christian. Okay, she said not Christian, not Chris, not Charlie. Thank you, Dexter. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. C names. She said not Christian, not Charles. Charles. My day was good. So I'm doing pretty good today. Just busy cooking, cleaning, laundry, the usual. Got the kids. Carter really wanted tacos, so I made him tacos. He don't play. He's on his third. He ate his third bowl of tacos. I'm like, Is it Corey? Is his name Corey? I'm like, is it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Dang, seriously? Thank you, Abby. This is my natural hair. This is just it's doing its thing. Okay, so it's not Corey, not Corey. Okay. Cody? Yeah, it still needs some love, but it'll do for now. But I need a deep condition and a trim and everything. Um, but for now, it's just doing what she's gonna do. I don't know. I kind of just like accepted it and went with it. Very Odd Parents? Yes, I do. Then what was it? Always giving him commands. That one? Been a minute since I've seen it, but yes. That was a good show though. His name is from that. I don't remember a lot of the names though. Off the top of my not anybody that starts with a C. I can't think of another C name. What's up, Trey? I'm trying to think of another C name. It's not Christian, not Christopher, not Charles, not Charlie, not Corey, not Cody. Connor? Come on, come on. Did I get it? Did I get it? Thank you, Nick. My favorite show. Oh goodness. I love a lot of good shows. I like a lot of the Stranger Things and like old schools, like old ones like Charmed. Like staring contest. Nick, you funny. Cooper. Ooh, Sienna said Cooper. Is it Cooper? Mm? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Dang! Okay, it's not Cooper. Staring contest. I cannot not stare for that long. Wait, hold on. Hold on, ready? It's already watering. I can't do it no longer. That's it. Oh, you leaving, Abby? Why? I have heard Jenny. Hey, Ivy. Trey, I tried. I can't do it. But yes, I was actually really sad because I was so deep into the charm. Like okay, I watched it back to back over and over again. And when I started hearing rumors about this person didn't like that person, I'm like, ruined the whole thing for me. I'm like, they didn't really like each other. They had to act and they hated each other. Mm-mm. I wish they would get it together so they can give us a reboot. Like, please. We too grown. Get it together. Black Phone. I need to watch that. Thank you, Ivy. Do you know the fairy's name's Wanda Cosmo? Ain't no way his name's Cosmo. Hey Jaden. Jenny. I was so sad. I was literally sad. Like, ain't no way. And then hearing more and more about it, and then why like Leo left the show because he wasn't getting paid enough, so they stuck him up somewhere to be frozen until he was able to. I'm like, please. His name is Cosmo. Dang. I would have never guessed that. Cosmo is that's so 90s coded. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. I never would have guessed that. Not off the top of my head. Hello, Miss Linda. I am back. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, Linda. I don't know. I still a little mascara on. It makes me feel womanly. I'll get it together. Okay. Sienna, you mean about the Cosmo? The Cosmo name? I was like, that's crazy. And I don't know who's here that knows Ashley. I mean, any of y'all, because I feel like some people have been around forever and some are newer. Sienna. Cosmo's crazy. Cosmo's crazy. So, because like Ashley's doing like so good. And so we're planning on doing some lives together. I love Ashley too. So we're planning on doing some lives together in the near future because she's getting settled back in and all that stuff. So once she gets like moved into like her new place and stuff like that, it's gonna be so much fun because me and her, we really pushed each other. Like during the times I was doing all those lives, like she would post and like I would post and then she would go live and I'd go live and we would like coordinate things. And it made it so fun having someone who was doing the same thing and we would talk back and forth about our numbers and how our videos are doing. And I just need that sometimes. Having camaraderie with somebody. Hey, Mr. Pinkney. Hello, Allie and Diane Lee. Welcome back. I miss you guys. But yes, I cannot wait to do lives with her and hanging out. Did I spell Cosmo? Thank you, Allie. That's so nice. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing more of those lives and just like get some laughs in. But I really want to do the 6 to 8. I miss you, Mr. Pinkney. I know I've been slacking. Okay. I've been slacking. Us back together, me and Ashley, absolutely. Absolutely. I cannot wait. We used to have so much fun. And I feel like once a week we need to do a late night live where we just get to do our giggles, we get to vibe out. Because me and her would be laughing so hard. It was such a good time. I miss it. Your skin is peeling on your foot. Yeah, Olivia, I believe that. Yep. That's how you spell Cosmo. But yeah, so she's supposed to be getting back to YouTube as well. So we're gonna work on some things together. And once she kind of gets more settled. And I gotta figure out what kind of content to make for you guys. Cosmo, he's the green fairy. Like the little fairy from Fairy Odd Parents. The cops took your Glock away. Why? Thank you, D12. Thank you. Because I did wear my sandals. But yeah, like I just, she's kind of got a mind of her own. She's She look crazy, but we just rolling with it. I was doing blowouts like for the last almost month, and I was just getting so tired of it because it's just too much heat in my hair. In real life or in the show? In the show, I think. Martin, thank you. Thanks so much for subscribing, guys, liking the live. Listen, we on the struggle bus, okay? We're trying to get back to it. Shrek was a fairy, not Shrek. Because you're Mexican. Ooh, easy. I feel like your comments keep disappearing. But yeah, so but me and Ashley are talking about getting our stuff back together, and I want to do a live with Frances as well. You guys know Frances. I'm gonna do lives with her. Honestly, if we could do like more than 2 people, that'll be it. You know what I'm saying? What happened, Martin? Itch? I'm confused. But yeah, so I just want to do like once a week late night live. In real life, oh, I don't know in real life. He's a cartoon character, so he just is what he is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do and what kind of videos to release too, because sometimes I'm such a homebody, like I'm not doing a whole lot, and so I don't do a lot of like day in the lives because sometimes I'm just chilling, you know, or I'm just cleaning or cooking, and it feels kind of repetitive. Blonde hair, brown eyes, super nice. Was it blonde hair? I feel like he had brown hair or green hair. See, now I forget what it looks like. When you think about it too much, you know, like I think about like what what color hair did he have? I don't even know now. It's got me confused. Ooh, Martin got put in timeout. Ooh, he in trouble. I don't know. What did he say? Was he trying to cuss me out? I don't know. I don't know for real. I don't know for real. Oh, Jenny hit on too. I didn't see what he said. With green hair. She said, nah, he done. Hey, K Jones. Hello, awesome squad. I'm not sure. Did you have a different username? I don't remember that one. Oh, he's being gross. I didn't see the comment. So, what's with the gross comments? Like, oh my good gracious. What's up, George? Just chilling. Was you here last night? I was here. Was I out there? I wasn't there last night. I think I was the night before last night. Thank you, John Pork. Thank you for the compliment. That's so nice. Thank you. She said, ooh. She said, ooh. I was on live Saturday. Was it Saturday? Saturday night. I was live. I was doing a balloon arch and stuff. And I had a party and everything, so I did that. And then Sunday, I think I wasn't on live. Isn't typically a girl name. No, it's not. Martin would never be a girl name. That wasn't you. OMG, you look like someone else. Oh, who'd I look like? I always love a good little thing like that. I play with him at recess. Oh, okay. But yeah, so yeah, I was on live, and then yesterday I ended up having 2 extra kids overnight on Sunday. Oh, thank you, Awesome Squad. That's such a nice thing to say. Thank you. I had 2 extra kids, so I was gonna go live on Sunday, and then I ended up having 2 extra kids, and I was like cooking, and they were playing games and all kinds of stuff, so I didn't do that. Thank you, Nino. I don't know, but he might. You think he likes you back? I mean, you said it's possible, so I mean, do you guys like hang out a lot? Or is it just kind of like you go spot him? My brother told him that you liked him? What? Oh, what a traitor. Listen, I will cry. Like, don't tell them. Oh, that made me nervous. I can imagine trying to date in this day and age right now. Like, that just sounds exhausting. That's exhausting. I don't want to do that. You were so mad. I bet you was mad. Why are you telling my business? You can even get LeBron James. LeBron James. But yeah, like I don't know, like I used to hate that. Or like when you get in trouble and like your mom will talk to all your siblings. I'm like, that's my business. You tell everybody in the world. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Now I just mind my business. Like, no, I don't want to do that at all. Praveen, thank you so much. Thank you. Do I smoke? Every blue moon, if that makes sense. Every blue moon. Not often. I know. Oh, you talking about that boy? Yeah, not really. Um, every so often, it's fun. Like I'll be with friends, or if I have a kid-free night, and I got friends over, sometimes we'll do a little something. But don't know 3 ways how to keep men happy. I don't know. 10 years, I think I'm okay. You look higher, eyes look red. My eyes do naturally get red with the when I'm tired and I'm recovering from sickness and the lights right in my eyes. But I have been, not right now. Hey girl, hey. Baby girl, what's up? Baby girl, let me see you do a dance. Let me see you twerk. But yeah, my eyes, like, I don't feel like they're that bad right now, actually. They're not that bad right now. I am tired though. Like I'm recovering from a respiratory infection. Baby girl. My son sings that all the time. You look very, very young. I'm actually 31. I'm 31 years old. I got 2 kids, married for 10 years. So, yeah, they keep me a little young. They keep me young and on my toes, okay? Yeah, girl. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I can't believe I'm 31. I felt like and I had my kids when I was really young. So I had my kids when I was 23 and 24. So I kind of did that intentionally. I'm from the US, East Coast, and I did it intentionally because I knew that I didn't want to have kids when I was older because I don't want to be too tired. And I wanted to be like a young parent. So by the time my kids are like in college, like I'm in my 40s, 40s, 50s. You probably have seen me before. I used to do lives like every single day forever. You thought I was 28? Thank you, Lisa. I be feeling so old. Listen, when them knees creak, I'm like, listen, listen. David's like, crick. No. Did you find young love? I'm kind of sort of, yeah, I guess so. I was 18 when I met my husband. I was dating him at 18 and I married him at 21 and we had our kids at 23 and 24. So yeah, I guess, yeah, we're definitely young. Not like high school young, but pretty young. Kind of crazy looking back at it now. Like, can you imagine being married at 21 is crazy. Like, when I see 20-year-olds now, 21-year-olds now, I'm like, oh, listen, go sit down. Go sit down. My kids are 5 and 7, soon to be 6 and 8, actually. You want to find a high school sweetheart? Mind you, when you're 16. My favorite colors are pink and purple. I like to wear a lot of greens because I like to, like, it goes in the eyes. So sometimes I like to, like, color match. That's kind of fun. But yeah, my main colors are pink and purple are my favorite. I do a lot of pink and purple nails usually. I did green for fall this time around, and I really do like them. I do like them. The nails are green. My friend does they're Gel X instead of acrylic, and she hand paints these like the 3D. This is just leaf sticker things. Obviously, like they glue these on, but this is all like freehanded, and she does a really good. She gets a really good copy. It is so crazy. I know, like it just feels like it feels unreal, to be like with someone for 10 years. Like it doesn't feel real because we've been together for like 13 years, but married for 10. So it's definitely crazy to me, it feels like. But yeah, he doesn't like being on social media. And it's funny though, because he will pretend like when he's joking around with me, I'll like mess with him or something, like I threw a pillow or something at him once, right? He pulls out his phone and opens up the camera, but he's not really recording. He just goes, see guys, like he's live streaming. See guys, this is what happens when you have, just pretend to go live stream. And I'm like, why aren't you vlogging with me? And he goes, I don't want to be on camera like that. You know how much fun I would have if this man would go vlog with me? Listen, y'all would always see me. I would have so much fun if you do vlogs with me. My sister's singing so loud next to What's she singing, Olivia? Protection from bad spirits, but I don't really believe that. Yeah, I don't believe in the whole bad spirit thing. I feel like it's, I don't know, not really my thing. But yeah, I need him to like do a live with me, like, or do like a vlog or something. I would actually like that. It'd be fun. But he's naturally good at it. He sounds like he's vlogging it for real. Do you believe in Jesus? I do. But I feel if it gives it that he's like vlogging and it sounds so real. It sounds so real. I was like, I need you to do that. He won't do it. Amen and amen. Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get him. But I don't know. He's pretty, he knows what he wants. He's still low key wear green. Baby girl says me too. Amen and amen. But yeah, I don't do all that creepy things for sure. I don't play that. You have a question? Sure. I'll do my best to answer it. Should I ask Cosmo tomorrow if he likes me? If I do, I'll be so scared. I don't know, girl. It's up to you. Do you like him like that? You know? I mean, worst he can say is no. No, no harm, no foul. I would be nervous though. I'll be real scared. Like I can never do it. I'd be too scared. Ask the question. Sure, I'll try and ask. Oh, I'm nervous. If I go live tomorrow, excuse me. If I go live tomorrow, you better let me know what happened. Okay. But let me know what happened. Green reminds me of the forest kinds of colors. It reminds me of my grandmother's eyes. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, my husband said the other day, he was looking at the trees and all the different colors. He goes, that is literally my favorite things. I'm like, I get that. What do I do if I like a guy that likes my friend? Mind your business. Ain't nothing you can do about that. I'm sorry, baby. And we've all been there. We've all been there. I had mad crushes in high school. And I had like one that likes me back. It'd be like that. You chopped. Oh, that's not very nice, but that's okay. I'll tell you you'll tell me the gender. I'm like, yeah. Can I be what? Tell him he's literally my best friend. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know. I've never had to do that. Like, I could imagine like telling someone that I like them. Like, I feel like I'll be so nervous. I'm like, listen, no. I'm already really awkward. Okay, with the opposite sex. So I don't need to be doing all that. No. Hey, Sabrina, welcome back. Welcome back. I would, but I actually have way more mods than I need right now. Cause I used to have like up to 80 to 100 people in my lives. So I actually have too many mods right now. So I'm keeping them for when I build my channel back up. Maybe in a few days, I'll tell you how the wedding is. Yes. Yeah. I used to have so many people in the lives. Like I had 80 to 100. It was always popping. And then YouTube did a big thing and I don't know what happened. But now I have like very little views now. I know Cosmo is literally my best friend. I don't know. It's hard though if you're like going from best friends and then telling them that you like them. It's kind of hard though, isn't it? Do you guys like hang out all the time? Thank you, Awesome Squad. I appreciate that, girl, because you never know. Sometimes I be needing more mods. But I do normally have 18 over for mods, but I hear that, though. I hear that. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub, girl. Thank you. Olivia, she said, yeah, it is. Yeah, I feel like that would be awkward, but I don't know. I never had, like, the opposite sex as a best friend. But I could imagine it'd be kind of hard. I want to film it so bad, but I respect my sister. See, exactly. Like, yeah, when it's like you get used to being like, I personally get used to being on screen and on camera. So it's like not a big deal, but those that aren't used to it, it's uncomfortable. Number 12 top fan. I don't know who's heck. I'm scared to ask them. When people say that you look like somebody, usually they flaming me, okay? They be flaming me so bad. I'm not sure who that is. Somebody look it up for me. Blossom, look it up for me. Let me know if they're gonna call me chopped. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Ain't no way. You flaming me, ain't you? I guarantee it. I'm getting red. I'm getting red. Are you a famous YouTuber? No, not famous. I have like a following, I guess, but it's not like really, really big or anything. But that'd be cool one day. One day. I'm trying to get back on my grind because I miss like that feeling of like chasing it, like oh doing all this kind of stuff, like just getting them the hours, getting in the lives, like playing the videos. Like I miss that constant drive to do it, and it's just like life is just so busy. I just like trying to find like a balance for all of it. I can't spend like 8 hours all the time on live, so that's why it's kind of hard. Please, what girl? Hey Jade, how are you? But yeah, I don't know. You love saying Cosmo's name. She's I got a crush. I hear that, girl. My my mom found out about my now husband, back then my boyfriend. She found out about him because obviously, the first time you start dating, you don't say nothing. And she found out about him because I was writing my name with his last name. 'Cause I was like, okay, Melissa. Like I was writing our names, and she's like, who is Mr. So and so? And I'm like, oh gracious. And like I was just so oh goodness. I was so I didn't even know. I was like, how in the world she know? I was like trying to do the math. I'm like, she was up in my room. Okay, she was digging around in my room. Yeah. I was like, I froze. I'll never forget it. I was just like, uh I was so nervous. 'Cause we were dating for like 10 months, I think, before I even like told anybody. Before I like, really like met, yeah, told everybody I was dating for a while. What time is it for me? It's almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's crazy. You did that before. You just be so embarrassed. I was excited. Be blank rains. Yes, I got you, girl. It's so okay. So you're hour behind me. Tornado Johnny, what's up? You can't say your name. Got you. Time change for me. Yeah, I forgot that was even happening. Honestly. Wishes, green eyes. Yes, thank you. My mom did not give a damn. I know that's right. They don't give a damn. Okay. My mom was like, "Who's this?" My parents were really, really strict. So, yeah, she clocked it so fast. Yes, it's been a long time, Johnny. What's up, Lil G? Do you cuss? Yeah, a little bit, not a lot. Everyone keeps looking at me all day. Why? Good. That's honestly, it's a horrible habit to start. I did a bit of it in the beginning, because I was like super sheltered. I felt like I was super sheltered, and then I kind of got out into the world, and I started picking up bad habits. So don't even if you never do it, don't start doing it. It's a really hard habit to break. 7:54. Bye, Awesome Squad. Thank you for joining and hanging out with me, girl. You don't know Sabrina, girl. I'm like, why? You got nothing on your teeth or nothing? Like you look in the mirror, make sure you got nothing on your teeth. My mom told my crush last year that I liked them. Your mom did? Olivia. Mm-mm. Bye, Awesome Squad. Ray Jenny, girl, Slow Fade. Everybody had their parents telling them about that song. You know that song, Slow Fade? So slow fade. When black and white is turning gray. Girl, on Friday I went to my first haunted house. I'm not returning it. I did too. I went to one too. I was so scared. Somewhere went too quick. I feel like it was pretty okay. You had so much fun. I love that. I love that you love it here. Why do women cheat? Explain. I don't know. I've never cheated before. Yeah, she works at your school. Got you. I got my teen doing it, and I'm like, don't even start, girl. It is. It's a hard habit to break. So I try to keep it pretty PG because, like, obviously I got little kids, but sometimes I feel like it's more there when I'm with my friends and it's just us. I feel like it's more there, like we're both just like, and more like an expression, not just like potty words for no reason, but it's like in a way of like explaining like how we're like doing at the moment kind of thing. But it's a horrible habit to start. Don't even try it. Don't even start. Why would your mom do that to you? Why? I will cry. I will cry. Like, don't you dare tell my business. I'd be so embarrassed. Yeah, she said her mama did. Her mama told. I be so mad. I be so mad. What you mean? What are the crowns for? I don't know why it does. I don't know. I thought it was for super chat, but there is no super chat. So I don't know what it's for. Your mom did the same, Logi? Oh, good gracious. No. My mom, like, she never did nothing like that. But like she did like send me, so we went to church like 4 times a week or something like that. We were in church all the time, right? And I had one time I had poison ivy in my eye. My eye was like swollen. I was embarrassed. She's like, "You going to church?" And another time, my whole mouth broke out because I had mango, and I found out later I'm allergic to mango. So I had this like rash all over like my mouth area. And she was like, "You're still going." And I remember being so embarrassed. I just wanted to stay home. And then my crush at the time said that I looked like I had a mustache. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry and I wanted to crawl under the table. I was so embarrassed. And I was like, oh, how dare you? And now my mom's like, oh, she feels so bad about it now. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. And I was just like, no, yeah, traumatized. Traumatized. It was horrible. Yeah, it was bad. And I was so embarrassed and I wanted to be under the ground. Top chatter. So number one means you talk too much, which is not bad, but yeah, that's what the crown means. Okay. Yeah, Jen, this is my exact face. Cause like, what you mean? Like, I never forgot it, and it was embarrassing. But yeah, I have things like that happen to me. It's life, okay? It's life. She said that's called yapping. Like the little crowns. I'm assuming it's like maybe the most comments, or maybe after like a break it changes. Mine was the 2. Izzy May, hello, how are you? Welcome to the live. But yeah, I was just so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. Like I had this one time, gamer girl, what's up? One time I was wearing this long skirt, right? This skirt was so long that if I wore up here, it still touched the ground. So it was long, okay? Had this long skirt, feeling myself. It's like, yeah, right? I'm walking in the hallway and like I dropped like my books or whatever from church papers, and I bent over to grab them, and then when I was standing back up, I stepped on my skirt and I about lost my skirt, right? And I freaked out, pulled my skirt up because it didn't go all the way down, okay? But it was enough. I was like freaked me out. Picked my skirt back up real fast and then ran into the bathroom. Turns out I ran right into the men's bathroom. Saw homeboy at the sink and I was like, oh, my bad. Turned my butt back right out the door, and I wanted to crawl into a corner. I just wanted to just under. I was so embarrassed. And I just felt like I kept getting hit with nonsense. And it was truly, truly embarrassing. And I'll never forget it. The skirt was really cute though. The skirt ate. Yes. Willer, was it Willer? Willer? What up? But yeah, the skirt was really pretty though. I remember it being just really gorgeous. And but yeah, it was like, it was too big for me. Like it barely fit on my waist. Like when I was younger, when I was like a teen, call me Willow. Okay. When I was a teen, I was always very, very petite when I was little. I was very, very petite. It's very embarrassing. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed and I didn't know what to do, and I just kept it pushing. I was like, if I didn't see you, you didn't see me. Like, okay. I was so embarrassed. Diane Lee, do you miss me? Absolutely. Where you been, girl? I know I haven't been here. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't been here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I've had like stuff like that happen all the time. Like it just, gosh. Gosh. It's, yeah. I feel like everyone has like embarrassing stories like that. Abby, you need to post more. Oh, nail check. Hey, fave creators. How are you? This is a nail check. I don't know if you guys can see the 3D on there, but 3D nails. I don't know. She did such a good job on that. She ate. I love this nail set. I love the nail set. And she charged like 45. She does a good job. But I need to get a new set. But I have like a week or 2 before I need to get one. Hi, Holly. OT. Bad. Kid Duke. Hey, what's up? Salish Matter. I have not. I'm watching this show on Netflix and I can't remember the name. It was a really weird name. It was like the license plate was like NOSA4SE. It was like something really weird. How do you cook with those? Well, it's very short. I can do a whole fist. They're very short. I'm working on a blossom, but I can't remember what this show's called. I don't remember what it's called now. My YouTube channel got deleted. I am unknown Betty. Why do they keep on deleting your channel? Damn girl, she cooked Ella girly. Thank you, Holly. Is Hurricane Melissa coming to you? That's crazy though. That was like named after me. My brother was like, "You see this hurricane coming?" First of all, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was watching the lives of that. That's actually horrifying. Yeah, my name is Melissa. Yes. Am I married? Yes. 10 years. I'm working on. I'm working on a Kimberly. Favorite kids. I don't know. But yeah, like honestly, I've never like even seeing the videos, the live videos of that is definitely like scary though. Did you hear Kato and Salish? I don't know who is that. Who's Kato? Y'all so young for me. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Blossom. Blossom is her nickname. I gave her the nickname and like what a long time ago now. So yeah, Star girl, what's up? Send me money. You look rich. I am not. I wish. I wish. The catfish of Christmas. Welcome back. Welcome back. I do not like see calling you that. Who called me what? That snack that smiles back is Ulysses. That's crazy. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. These are the snack that smiles back is hilarious. Hello, Ellie. Are your eyes green or blue? They are green. You can see green. That's so funny. The goldfish comment cracked me up. Austin, get out my live. That's so weird. No, nasty. What's up, nephew? How are you? Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Star Girl. I appreciate that so much. Melissa, want to hear my embarrassing story? Absolutely. Embarrassing stories. Please tell me. Please tell me. Wishes. What's up? What's up? I would love to hear embarrassing stories. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. I want to know. Ellie, thank you. Nadel, what's up? Oh, Nadel Salish. Oh, got you. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. I would love to hear embarrassing stories. Cause I told y'all mine. Listen, you have 71 subscribers, Willow. Girl, yeah. Yeah. Long time no see, nephew. What's up? What's good? Listen, you working on the music? You working on that music? You gotta get that music out. I'm gonna need some songs soon. I'm gonna need some songs soon. I'm trying to get my brother to give me some beats too, because he also does music. And told him like I need a beat. The music that you see in my YouTube videos is his music that I put on there. She's gonna check. Dang, I have like 10 or something. It does take time. Like I spent like 8-hour lives, 9. The most I've ever done is like 11 hours and 15 minutes of a live. Like long time live. And every time it built up like the subscribers. Do you have any tips on friends who gaslight you and act differently towards you and different people all around? Drop them like a bad habit. You don't need that type of energy around you. Choose better friends. I've been busy in the studio, as you should. Yes, I love that. Favorite foods. I'm still obsessed with my spicy noodles. I like the pink pack spicy noodles. And I add broccoli, chicken, boiled eggs, peppers, and onions. Sometimes when my husband makes it, he puts it with peppers and onions. I have almost 20 subscribers is good. You have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. It does take time. Like I said, I spent a lot of time on lives. Like I was like hours just in front of the camera. I'll be doing my braids. I was gaming. I was doing like, you know what I'm saying, Roblox. I was doing all kinds of stuff. You're welcome, Catfish and Christmas. Sunday Azuka, hello, how are you? Welcome to the live. I'm just hanging out. We just chit-chatting. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. So in third grade, my crush told me she likes me, but the problem with that was I didn't like her back. It was that I was during class and she said, I'm in love with so-and-so. I be like, what you saying? What's up, Titus? The Catfish and Christians, I have a tip for you. Thank you for the sub, Ellie. Gamer Girls, I'll be right back. Okay, girl. I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, I remember having like those little crushes in elementary school. I do remember having those. And I just, times have changed. Hello, Sandra. I would just honestly get new friends. Yeah, you need new friends. If your people, they change so much that it's uncomfortable, you need new friends. I was so embarrassed that I started crying. Been there. Been there. Okay, Olivia. Yeah, either confront, yeah, you can confront them or get new friends. Hey, Rico. You know I be rep it. Rep it. Yeah, we were just talking about our embarrassing stories and stuff. And then some of them were talking about their crushes that they had. Crazy. Crazy. You have a new girlfriend. Wait, okay. Details. Yeah, we were just talking about like crushes and our embarrassing stories. And I was just telling them mine, it's embarrassing. Girls gotta help girls every single time. I have another one here. Another what, Logi? Another what? Another what? Okay, welcome back, Olivia. What's up, Raj? How are you? Another embarrassing story. That's right. That's right. Listen, I'll take the embarrassing stories. Let me know. You said especially your crush. Look like you know where. You look like you know where your birth certificate is. And do. And do. She's better than your ex, as you should. Always moving up, baby. Moving up. I ran into a tree when I was young on my bike. Dude, that be hurting too. OTB, hello. My crush is somewhere in here. Oh, she is too. Nail check. Sure, nail check, nail check. She's cute. Clock it. She's cute, she's cute. Thank you, Holly. And we're talking about their crushes. I'm like, I remember having like little crushes and stuff like that, like in high school. And it never panned out though, because white guys, because where I live is predominantly white. White guys do not like me like that. I have a hiccups, gender reveal, birthdays, and wedding to deal with. She's a busy lady. She's a busy lady. Who my man cheating on me with for sure. That's hilarious. Listen, positive troll. You funny. You're funny. If you saw him, you would probably rule as I always do. Really? Never dated my crush. Very sad. Do you have your 7-year-old do chores? Not like consistently. Like they do their own stuff. Like they take care of their own plates. Like clean up after themselves. They do their room, and I'll have them do dishes when they get a little crazy. But yeah, I've been doing some chores, but not like every single day like I had to. And I think it's because usually when they're at work, they're at school, I'm just doing chores. So hey, Olivia. Thank you, William. My eyes are green. Thank you. Like I'm not mad either. I like you. I like you. Um. I have a story about something my friend did to me. What did they do? Hi, Zayden. I have a crush on this guy named Levi, and not gonna lie, I feel like he hates me. Why do you feel like he hate? Well, sometimes them little boys be mean to you because they like you, which is crazy. We don't endorse it, but it does happen. Okay. Taking them, you taking them all out. Oh, Lisa, she be on it. Okay, as a mod, you don't get away with nothing when she here. Not a single thing. Do a prayer for me on live for my allergies start tomorrow. Crushes are overrated. It is if you like you on your crush by yourself, you know. Have said you've seen that boy though. My teacher said, Maya consistently has a meltdown and her chores involve taking care of her stuff. Exactly. What I started doing with their stuff when it comes to like their crap, I was like, if it's not picked up, it's going in the trash. That's all I do. And for a couple times in a row when I'm cleaning up my living space, I will basically tell them like, I'm picking up the living room. Is there anything you want before I throw it in the trash? And I start sweeping. And they start picking things up because it will go in the trash. And it's only in my living room. Thank you so much, Tamika. Thank you. Lisa, yeah, she always on her game. She always on her game every time. It wasn't long ago, maybe 2 weeks, my friend made me tell my crush I like her, but not in person. In text. Now, if it was my opinion, I won't do it, but I promised everyone I would do it. So anyways, my celebrity crush, MJ, he ain't overrated or underrated at all. My niece just was listening to Michael Jackson, and she was listening to Thriller. And she was like, shows her me her tablet. It's Michael Jackson. I'm like, okay, girl. She's 4. Hello, Ember. I love the name. Diane Lee's back into the chat. Welcome back, girl. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, Zamaraya. Zamaraya. Did I say that right? Did I butcher your name? I'm so sorry. Harmony. What's up, twin? She said, it's Michael Jackson. She funny, like, and she's so sassy. She's always doing stuff like this, you know, my niece. And then my sister was like, she's like, you realize that, like, you did that with her, and now she does that. And I was like, Indian. I was like, girl, wait. And now she goes, he wasn't even listening today. Like, that's how she talks. Oh, thank you, Tamika. This is my natural hair, but I need a trim and a condition treatment because she's been a little dry. But I try to make it do. But I did cut my bangs the last 2 years. I've cut my bangs because I used to just have like a side part. Us millennials had a side part. And then I've been trying to switch it up a little bit because I was bored. We're going to ask your crush if he likes to. Oh, goodness. I'd be so nervous. I went to the NBA concert. It was so fun. What's an NBA concert? Dude, I could talk to you for hours about embarrassing stories, but if you want to hear more, I love it. Thank you, Miko. I was like shocked because I was nervous at first when I got them. And then once I started kind of like playing with it and figuring it out, I was like, it eats. But it took me years to actually do it. Because the first time I cut my bangs, my mom cut them for me, because, you know, before we knew better. And we cut them wet. And they set up like this. And my sister called me Birdie for like months. And I was like, why you call me Birdie? And she says, like, because you look like the Statue of Liberty. Like it looks like the crown that she wears, like this. And I said, you couldn't have called me Libby, you went with Birdie. Traumatized. Never again. Your favorite artist? I don't have a favorite artist. Oh, NBA Youngboy, got you. It was amazing. Favorite singer? I just don't have one right now. I like so many different, I like so much music. It's just a bunch of different things. I'm gonna tell my crush tomorrow that I like him, but I'm so scared, so I'm gonna try to look good tomorrow. I know that's right, Tamika. Listen, get your vibes going, get your best outfit. But the worst he can say is no. Okay, girl. So the worst he can say is no. Ain't no worse for wear. That's Miko for real. Like, my siblings just praying about my downfall. What you mean? She said, we're going to call her Birdie. I'm like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. We all had obnoxious nicknames. In my phone, all my siblings have, like, their nicknames, not their real names. Like, Christopher, my brother Christopher, I call him Topher, you know? And my brother Timothy, I call him Timiteo. Lori is Loriakis. My sister Rebecca is Beck. And my sister Jenny is Jenny Sweetheart. We just have like that. My dad is Daddy-O. My mother, I call her Maud. And yeah, just like Shane, we call him Shayna. And Dietrich, we call him D, which is chill. We just have like a lot of like goofy nicknames. So it's kind of funny. I'm gonna try to look good, twin. Yeah, look, you gotta look good, okay? She said look good every day. That's a trick. Block it. I don't consider this embarrassing. My friend's listening to music. Then my other friend was trying to talk to them, and she finished talking and said, "Oh," she said, "There's more. Your bangs are longer. Your bangs are to your chin. They're not bangs no more, girl. Sounds like you need a little trim. Get some wispies, and get a tattoo on your head. You be real bird." I got one tattoo and that's it. I want to get that one gone anyways. Such funny nicknames, but they're so cute. Yeah, we did like the goofy stuff. Hey, Gru. We did like a lot of goofy stuff like that as kids though. We really did. Like it was just like silly stuff. We played outside. Like none of us was doing all like as much technology and stuff they have now. Like I didn't get an email until I was like 16 years old or something. Like I was like 16, 17. I got my first email. And you couldn't tell me nothing, okay? You can't tell me nothing. Like I had anybody to get my email to. Not a single soul. The truth is Michael ain't bleached his skin. He had vitiligo. I actually did hear that because we would hear the bleached skin thing all the time. I'm like, but it's not like it's like even. It's like, I don't know. Every day, Vico, Sandra be looking good. Every day. She said she stay on that. Stay looking fresh. You from a rich family? No, not necessarily a rich family, but my mom was very good at budgeting. So we never had name brand anything, but we always ate. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it was. School, I'm in 5th grade now, and I'm 10. My birthday passed July 30th, 2025. Remember that? Yes. It's 2025 is almost over. I know. Michael Jackson is black. Say his skin may have gone white from like, you know, vitiligo, but whatever the heck it's called. But that's a black man. And he's gonna have, even if his children. That's the thing I think is crazy too, is like his children are white, but like obviously not his biological children. So scared tomorrow, but my friend ships Cosmo with my other friend. Oh no. Oh no. I believe in consistency. He's black, but he's got exactly like he's black. So, you know. I showed you to my younger sister. She said she's so pretty. Ah! Tell your sister I said thank you. So he turned white because the skin. He had a skin condition. So you'll see when you see like models or other people that have like the skins are patchy. It's because their skin's going into white. I'm in a live stream. She said clock it. Michael Jackson is white. What y'all talking about? He's not. He's black. He's a black man. He just has a skin condition. Thank you, Olivia. He has a skin condition. It doesn't make him white. It's just his skin condition. He's turning his skin white, but it doesn't mean he's white. But that's a whole nother thing. And he found out about him in 2015. I love that. Okay. I know, girl. She said, you're welcome. You're going to see that Michael Jackson was white. Clearly doesn't know Jackson 5. Exactly. I ain't never seen that man with an afro. The kids with the candy is actually doing pretty well. I was a little nervous for a second, but they did pretty well. I would kind of catch it, but like, that's enough. That's enough of that, okay? Them kids they've been knocked out every single night they've been in bed. They've been knocked out. Last night, them kids will sleep before 7. Good night. They were asleep by like 7. My husband was asleep by like 8:30. I was asleep by 9. We was all done. We're all recovering from being sick or in the middle of being sick or at the tail end of sick. So we're all kind of messed up. I still had a migraine all last night, all this morning. And I still feel like I get the case of just being exhausted. So I'm still not even fully recovered. And then I'm going to go start PMS. Like, why? Can I catch a break? And then, because they had me on antibiotics and steroids, that messes up your gut. So now my gut hurts. Like, so it's same crap, different day. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson's white. He's not a white man. So yeah, it's been we've been going through it. But we're getting out of it. But today my husband's like not feeling that great. I'm like, why? Anyway, she lived through learning about him since she knew him like I do. Yeah. If you asked your crush out, he would say absolutely yes because you're so pretty. Yeah. Hello, is it Lily? Hello, Leanne. How are you? Leanne Extreme. Yeah, so I don't know. It's been a little rough around here. We're getting through it, though. But the way she said it made you laugh? Oh, no. Was she mad? Eiley? Okay. Love that. Pretty. Probably not my crush. I'm not even pretty, girl. Of course you are. I feel like everybody is beautiful. But if you got an ugly heart, you ugly. I don't care. I don't care how pretty you are. You know what I'm saying? You act horrible, you're ugly. That's what it is. I gotta go, girl. The gender reveals in a few minutes. Okay, girl. Let's know how it goes if I'm still on. I'm usually I'm only supposed to be on for like 2 hours. So I got like a little bit of time left. Bye, girl. Love you. Justin 5 singing my girl. Ray, my girl. Talking about my girl. Part two, what he said, part two, my friends knew this, so they brought him over to me, and he decided to just go back home instead. Oh, because that'd be embarrassing. Hello, Ejim Freedom. Cause she's listening. Hey, Jerome, what's up? So I'm trying to make sure I get all the comments. So went great. I'm doing good, Leanna. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much, Ivy. I know everyone is pretty, but the prettiest though, and all the girlies, yeah, I'm not the prettiest, but I'll take the compliment. There's so many girls prettier than me, but that's why I love girls. Girls. Okay, I'm a girl all the way. I used to be a singer. I wish. My voice is so messed up from being sick. Listen, Miko, try watch out, Mariah. Ah! First of all, don't get my ego up like that. You know I can't sing like that. I already try to sing missing notes. I can just hear the raspiness in like from my sinuses. It stresses me out. I do attend in the morning. He always does the same thing as me. I ain't selling my soul. And I really don't. I feel like people talk about like selling your soul and stuff like that. And realistically, you can't. Like you can, but I feel like that's controversial, but I feel like you can sell your soul to some extent. But I feel like it's not really yours to get to sell, for one. For two, I feel like you can be redeemed from it. But yeah, choices. Right, Jerome, love me so. Thank you. Right, like, you know what I'm saying? You can, people, I just, my personal opinion on it, I feel like you can, but that's not really yours to do. But you can turn your back on God. You should do a stream where you do karaoke. I thought about it, but they keep copyrighting all the songs. So that's why I don't really do a whole lot of karaoke's. You could definitely get into a cult fall for it. I've seen it. Yes, I feel like you can. Yeah, so I feel like you technically can, I guess you can consider it selling your soul, but it's not really yours to sell, but you cannot choose Jesus and you can end up in all kinds of hot mess. But at the end of the day, you can always be redeemed from it because that's not yours to sell and Jesus saves. That's my opinion on it. My crush is gonna like me back though? Absolutely. Why not? For ticket clock it. Yeah, Jerome. Until it's too late, exactly. So that's my personal opinion on it, but you know, everybody have their own opinions on it, but I don't know, man. You got to pay. That's a hefty price to pay. I'm good. And I remember telling my husband this a long time ago, we'd always talk about finances and like, you know, being one income and all that kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, I would rather be poor and be happy in with my family than to be rich and be miserable. Because it's like, yeah, money is great, but it's like if you're miserable, what's the point? You're gonna go buy another G-Wagon and that's it. Like, okay, and you know, so I would rather have less money and be happy with my life. I have an idea, want to hear it. You're Muslim, Lord. Listen, this to you, each their own. I said, this is not a judgment. I'm not Jesus. I'm not God. I cannot judge you. I would just say in a personal opinion. My bestie is blowing up on my phone. Say something to your bestie. Nora said you're Muslim. Period. Go in with confidence. That will get you far in life. Exactly. Like, I get red all the time because when I'm walking, like I walk like I got somewhere to be. So sometimes my arms swing when I walk, but I'm very like purposeful. I'm trying to get from point A to point B. I got things to do. And someone's like, why are your arms always swinging? Don't come for me. Don't do that. Okay, don't come for me. I got things to do. I just told my friend, my crush. Oh, did you? Because I just like, dude, like you walking, like you own the place. Listen, you have to because when I'm walking out, like I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? You are walking out to the grocery store. They said they always get the people looking down at their phone. Not I. First of all, I'm a big girl. Try it. I dare you. Second of all, you know what I'm saying? I get in my car, lock my doors. Like you no. Hey Zayed, what's up? I'm just saying. I just be embarrassing myself on the internet, but like that's true. And like they always like you walk and you swing your arms like okay, and like I used to do it because I used to walk that way because I'm a little bit pigeon-toed because I have like my spine is not great. Like I was not taken care of as a kid. So my spine is not great. And so I'm a little bit pigeon-toed, right? So I go to the chiropractor, they fix my hips. But when I was a kid, I was really pigeon-toed before chiropractic was like a thing. And I'd always like trip over my own feet. And so like when I walk with purpose, it keeps me in line. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not tripping over my own feet because I'll be embarrassed as a teenager tripping over my dang feet. So I would like I started walking like that with purpose because it helped me keep myself, in line. And then I would see a chiropractor to straighten out my hips. But my hips kind of sit like tilted like that a little bit because I was not taken care of as a kid. So I was a drug baby. So my mom was on drugs when she had me. He had to go to the doctor. Oh, from his spine. Yep. Okay, next I got you some Sonic. Yeah. Sounds good. Run me some. Hey, Noah. Hey, Tamika. But yeah. So it was the whole thing, but that's why I started doing that. And then it's just really comfortable for me. And I got things to do. I walk like my mother now. Sign with Universal Music, sacrifice a family member, do numbers in the gram by Brooke and Chanel. Exactly. You can, like I said, there is a version of where like you can, because you're doing what they're bidding. But at the end of the day, like you can be redeemed from that. That's what I would believe. Good. Yeah, I'm good, Jerome. Yeah, but yeah. So I was always tripping. I had my appendix removed when I don't know if that's my worst fear. A pitbull. To get your charger. What do you do when you see an old friend you don't care to talk to? Let's say you see them from afar at the grocery store. If I see no friend they don't want to talk to, I mind my business. I'll get it the heck on. But I'm not hiding. Like, I'm not hiding. If you see me, I see you, go about my business. I'm on my business. You know what I'm saying? If they say hi to me, I'm going to say hi back. Like, it's just cordial. But I'm not trying to. Hey, Nova. Right, Ivy isn't saying like, it's not worth it. Would you rather be rich but lonely or be poor and have all your best friends and family? I'd rather be poor and have my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've been one income since I was pregnant with my first. And it's always been hard. It's hard being one income in this economy. But at the end of the day, my family needed me more, and it works good for us. Is it harder financially? Of course. But I feel like it's worth it in the end because my kids know me and I'm able to be there for my kids, for my family, for friends, and all that kind of stuff. And it works really good too because I'm also able to show up for my sister and her kids. She's a single mom, so I'm there for her and everything. He goes, I'm gonna turn around and get my oranges. Yeet. You followed my TikTok. I thought I saw you on there. Okay, Japan girl. What's up? What's up? What's up? Money is you too. You be trying to be controversial. But yeah, money is handy. Like I said, definitely makes life easier. But when it becomes, your everything, that's when it becomes a problem. But teach their own, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no judgment from me. I would love to make a little, make a little money. Especially with Christmas coming up. Yeah. Yeah. I hear that. I hear that, Simply Ivy. Thank you, Harmony. I appreciate that, girl. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I just feel like that's my opinion on it though. But family is really important, And the thing about it is I grew up for a while in foster care. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it's like to be neglected and abused and not taken care of. So for me, I would rather have, have my family and be in a safe space and enjoy that than be just wealthy. That's your sister Harmony. I have to go, but I'll be back. Okay, Tamika. Hey Lee, what's up? Gotcha, Lee. But yeah, it's life. It's life. You were born in Russia? Wow. It's interesting. Oh, Miko, have you seen the Welcome to Derry? The show that just came out? They have 2 episodes out right now, and they have one more. That 10 minutes in, and I was like, I know you lying. What? We 10 minutes into the show. I was born in Detroit. Yeah. America and Washington. Yeah, okay. We got some Detroit. We got Washington. I was on a Roblox live stream. The new Pennywise. Yes, the new Pennywise. It's a TV series now. So they have 2 episodes out and they have another one like next week or something. Is Willow still here? I don't know. Yeah, it's a TV series. It's on HBO Max. Listen, I was 10 minutes in because like I was not expecting it to start off that way. So we're like watching it. I'm like, Ain't no way. 10 minutes in. Yeah, Jerome, can you tell me what's it about? And I'm lactose intolerant. I wouldn't click that. What? Like the Pennywise the clown. It shows like I think it's like the well, it's considered like the origin, so where it kind of started, I guess. I was a Care Bear for Halloween. Okay, that's cute. What is your curl type? I'm not actually sure. I actually don't know what my curl type is. Do you have a friend that's built like Pennywise the clown? Wait, built like Nectar. Nectar. Kinley. This is my girl. What's up, Kinley? What? Built like Pennywise is crazy. That is crazy to me. Oh, good gracious. Built like Pennywise. I don't know why that's I don't know why that just made me laugh, but like built like Pennywise is crazy. Holly says she loves Care Bear. I don't know. I don't know what I would have been if I would have dressed up for Halloween. The last time I dressed up for Halloween, I went with my kids. It was like my kids' first trunk or treat, and I dressed up with them, and that was like the Queen of Hearts. He said, "Hiya, Georgie." Yes, and the smile and the receding hairline. Nectar. Listen. um. Yeah. Oh, late. Oh no. That's not funny. No. Mm-mm. That's crazy. I didn't even see what Chris said. That's fun. That's crazy. Cause I was going for like he's got his like no waist, you know what I'm saying, and like the hips is hipping. But you said never see the hairline. Oh my good gracious. Why do Americans love Halloween? I don't know. I wasn't allowed to celebrate Halloween growing up, so I didn't really get into the whole tradition. I started doing it because when my kids were little, I was like, my kids are gonna do trunk or treat, but I wasn't allowed to dress up or anything. We did. My mom would like, put all of our candy in a paper bag, and she'd hide it in her room. We'd have to find it, and we had a level of how hard it could be. And the hardest one was my mom cut out the bottom of a tissue box, and she put some tissue on top, and she put the bag underneath, so it was like really really hard to find. So we did a lot of that. You want Ghostface? He's creepy. Nectar, you funny. You was savage. Absolutely. I agree. That was crazy. The receding hairline that was it. Hey, flower girl. That man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Y'all was ruthless. For real. Oh yeah, mom's is clever. I was like, no, for real. Miko, did you hear Nectar? Did you see that? Did you see that comment? Bro put in the chat for Nectar. What do you mean? What you mean, Boogie? I'm so excited. I don't got my kids don't got school tomorrow because the parent teacher conference, and I'm so excited to sleep in. It's a demonic holiday, but we can go trick or treating. Just no demonic costumes. What brings fear is not glorifying God. Heard. That's something my parents. We don't know how to do any costumes, but my younger brothers were, so I think she kind of like chilled out a little bit. So she kind of chilled a little bit, so they're allowed to do it. But yeah, we didn't do the demonic costumes either. I be thinking you on TV is my YouTube plan. What's up, DeAndre? Yeah, what's up? Everyone needs to put those in the chat for Nectar. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's about like Halloween's. But yeah, so I wasn't allowed to do it, to dress up or nothing like that. The hairline, yeah, it's just coming for us, man. No, for real, like the hairline was crazy. The hairline was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking it was like gonna be a compliment, like skinny waist, like, you know, got them hips. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, clock it. And the hairline had me. Had me, yes. Good gracious. I couldn't imagine someone burning me like that. That's crazy. But yeah, so my kids have the day off tomorrow, so I'm sleeping in, guys. I'm sleeping in. I'm gonna get a little litty, and I'm gonna get some good sleep. I need that. Yeah, DeAndre. I actually like I did my hair, whatever, makeup earlier. Cause you know, like you feel good, you look good, you feel good. So I was trying to get my energy back up because I'm recovering, and I was like, you know what, I'm not wasting a good hair day. Okay, you go to school now. What is your hallway Costco? What do you mean? Thank you, Pie. I'm not that nice. Like I'm not that nice. Um, that was really funny though. That's funny. You're homeschooled. I was homeschooled too, so I get it. We was a really strict homeschool family. I told my dad would not let me wear a hat in class. I couldn't wear pajamas to school. Like, I'm talking about strict. We had a specific time for morning break. We had a specific time for lunch break, and then we had a time where my mom said, "Don't ask me no more questions." So after 3 o'clock, don't ask me nothing. You can save it for tomorrow. So my mom was really strict, which is really good though because it teaches you to be punctual. But yeah, my parents was not playing. I used to be homeschooled, but now I'm not. So do you like the public school better, Kinley? Can you pin this? It's gonna be for them to subscribe way faster. Pin what? Which one? My mom doesn't like the district and they don't trust, but I wish I could go to public school. Yeah, I wanted to go so bad. I did. I wanted to go. I wanted to be a public school so bad because I'm such a people person. But I did have a lot of siblings, so it made it a little bit less. You know what I'm saying? If it was only 2 kids, I feel like it'd be harder. I had a lot of siblings that played outside a lot, so it was okay. But I would have loved to have more friends. Ivy, what? What, Ivy? What happened? What I missed, girl? Public schools don't teach anything. I was in public school before I was adopted, and I learned nothing. Like I had to like read. I knew like the basics of reading, obviously, but by like fourth grade, I had to kind of like relearn to read in a way. So I had to like do a lot of practice. I had to do report cards, like not report cards, do my brain. I had to do what do you call it? Like papers every week, like a little book report every week on a book. It was like a small book. Yeah. Your hairline is gonna become just like Pennywise, and it's gonna be good gracious. I switched schools. I was getting Fs. Oh, because the schools weren't good. Thank you so much, Alan. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I was in some bad schools too, and I just was not learning there at all. And I ended up like relearning. And then my sister got me like one book in the middle of a series. And once I got into that book, it had me hooked. So I would read so much, and they got to a point where that helped me learn a lot faster, and my writing got better because when you're reading, you're having to comprehend that, you know. So I just got my son his first chapter book the other day. So yep, Deandra, exactly. Like schools are bad. You have to change. Like you need to be able to get an education. He's like, "Spread Japan. I'm not pinning that. You a mess." Hey, Kinley, I'll try, girl. I'm not gonna be on that. I'm not gonna be on too much longer, but I'll be about 2 hours in a minute. Hello, Sky. How are you? Stray Kids. Yeah, I'm over those ones. I never went to public school. My friends go, and homeschooled is the reason I only have like 2 friends. Exactly. It's hard to have friends you're homeschooled. Hated my math teacher once. Burst his tires. Yo, you burst his tires. He's not doing nicer. Hello, hello. I'm doing so good, Sky. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna be on for a little while longer. I'm gonna hitting like the 2 hours, and I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I'm gonna get my kids to bed, and then I'm gonna go hang out with my husband. She said, "Hey, Maddie. What's up, girl? What's up? What's up?" This is where you can chillax, have fun, talk about some gossip and tea, growing around. Make sure to subscribe, and be a member. Love you guys. Have an amazing day. That's cute. Got some nails. Yeah, I have the same nails I've had for like this week. Got some little leaves on there. But I know I've been getting longer nails. I forgot when I got these done to do longer. Because now I don't like the short nails as much as I like the long nails. But these are definitely easier to do everything I need to do. I've been live for 114 minutes, going on 2 hours. I really wanted to do 2 hours. I feel like that's a good amount of time. And the kids don't got school tomorrow. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna use this time to go live for a little bit, let them watch their cartoons, and I'm going to bed. I have to show my daughter though. She's been begging me for nails. Yes, I believe I have them posted on my page on my channel. So if you go to posts, and then I'll have like I think I took a photo and then I did a video of them if that helps, and you can save them if you would like. But I be getting them from I get them off of Pinterest. So, and she copies them. Okay, Catfish Christians. I'm not gonna be on them much longer. I'll probably be on another like just under 10 minutes or so. We're getting into it. We not sleeping. Yeah, I used to do really long lives. I feel like 2 hours is pretty decent though, so I can do 2 hours. Yes, God, I try, girl. But yeah, so I'll be off for like 2 hours, and I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go get my kids to bed. I'm gonna go spend time with my husband, and I'm gonna get some sleep because I am catching up from being pretty sick. Nectar, the other of us can't deny when a girl walks in with an itty bitty whisper around thing in your face, you get sprung. Yep, deep energy she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I want to get with you and take your picture. Throwback. I love a good throwback song, but yeah, I'm glad I did this live though. I miss the nighttime live when it's just quiet. It's such a vibe. Cause the nighttime, like I'm such a night owl, but I've been like doing better about not being super late. Yes, Miko, because I did Sundays and Mondays because like I was like, oh, maybe the transition would be better. But my kids don't have school tomorrow. And since I don't really have a schedule anymore, now I'm like gonna figure out how I want to do that. Yeah, just asking, is everything okay? Everything is okay. And I appreciate you. He cashed at me the other day, for super chat. And I got me a really good coffee. It made my entire day. It was so good. It was so good. It was amazing. It was amazing. You can do an early one tomorrow. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I'll go on early tomorrow. Because like my food is cooked. All I have to do is laundry tomorrow. So I may hop on late morning if I can. Because it'll just be me and the kids. So I could do like maybe a late morning for a couple hours. I do have parent-teacher conferences in the afternoon, so I can't be on like around like that 2-3 o'clock. So it's got to be before then. So it's either before then or in the evening like now. Nectar, you funny. Ivy, you got school tomorrow? He's like, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I forgot how much a problem Nectar is sometimes. Just be a problem. It's a problem. Since you can sing, you have no choice but to sell your soul. How you play? I'm not selling myself for no blow up. I'm good. I'm good. I just like to vibe out here with my peoples. But yeah, so just yeah, I'm not doing that. I have to have a teacher parent interview with my daughter's teacher on Friday. Yeah. Hey Diane, welcome back. I'm only gonna be on for like another 5 minutes. But yeah, so they have parent teacher conferences. I don't think it's gonna be that serious though. I think so, Miko. But yeah, so hopefully it's pretty quick. And I forgot that it's a day off tomorrow. And I just felt like I felt annoyed because I could have made the conference earlier and then been home all day. But I forgot that they have school, so I'm trying to make it around pickup time so I can kind of do it all at one time. And so now I'm leave my house in the middle of the day to go do this conference and come back. She said, bitch, I'm giving birth. I'm dead. Not the holy water. I think it's a compliment. I don't know, y'all. But I miss these lives, though. I like this time. Halloween illegal in Chicago. What do you mean Halloween's illegal in Chicago? And first of all, how do they make that happen? How they gonna make Halloween illegal? How does one do that? You gonna tell them that you don't tell me I can't wear a costume? Cause it's like I'm actually entertaining them. I'm like, how do they make it illegal? It's Halloween. It's a holiday. Nectar is illegal. Nectar is a problem. Nectar them hormones. That part. I'd be invested. I feel that. I'm so glad though. It's not that time where like it's weird because like mine's like every other month I have a harder time for some reason. And now I'm pretty good. People wearing masks and busting lights. Dang, but how did they make it illegal though? Like I wonder how you make Halloween illegal. You would tell me I can't wear a costume and have party miles. Like how illegal are we talking? Not wearing masks in the street? No more trick or treating? She wasn't like this before. A little bit like this, but not as hard. I think she's going in today. She going in today. She is so entertaining. Always has been. Osama, what's up? So, I don't know. But I'm about to hop off here, y'all. Miko. That's so Miko. You got Miko over here cracking up. Just doing the most. Nectar be trying it. Thank you, Osama. Thank you. But yeah, so I can figure out what time I'm going to be on tomorrow. Urging people come into people's houses, putting stuff in candy. Oh, no. Melissa, do you have questions? Do you have kids? And if so, how do you stop your kids from leaving, drink water bottles around the house? Sky, I do have kids. I have 2 boys, 5 and 7, and I just don't do water bottles anymore. I actually have a big container in my fridge that's filled with filtered water, and I put it in there, and they can help themselves to the water. So that helps. No trick-or-treating. The closest thing I've ever done that was testing my line is too far was going to shove alcohol for like I was before because I was so drunk. Oh. Do and say your thing, Nectar. I'm scared. No, yeah. I remember being pregnant was a nightmare. It was awesome at the same time. It was like awesome and a nightmare at the same time. Not too bad. But I'll never do it again though. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing because it's your body's doing all this stuff and it's incredible. And then I'm like, never mind. I'm not doing it again though. I gotta try that, but my babe would probably spill the water. Yeah, you do that. Like if they're little enough, you fill them up for them and give them a non-spill water bottle. And then if they're old enough, then they can drink out a cup just fine. So that works really good for me because I hated having to constantly fill up their cups from the sink. Because I have like a filter on my sink. So I have a filter section and I fill that up with the jug in the fridge. 2 kids and that's enough. That is enough. I don't want no more kids. I don't want no more kids. I'm having a time, like, I just feel like I'm just too old for that. I'm too old for that. And I don't want to, my body went through a lot. So I don't think I would even, I can't do the shots in my stomach twice a day for another year. Like, I don't want to do that again. Like, all that kind of stuff. Have a great holiday next month. I'm about to hop out of here, too. It's been a long time. Oh, the mean kids be like, what's up? My kids are Avery and Carter. Hi, Mia. What's up? But yeah, so I'm about to hop off here, y'all. I gotta get my children to bed. Hey, C1. I gotta get my kids to bed. And I'm trying to decide tomorrow if I want to hop on in the morning, if I want to hop on in the evening. Back to the streets. I was never for the streets. Okay, I married my first boyfriend. I was never for the streets. Never there. I went outside one time with some friends. And them hood man is aggressive. I was cussing him out and turning him every which way but loose. He was not leaving me alone. I got the hell out of Dodge. I'll tell you that right now. Never again. They said my friends was like, hey, you want to go outside? No. If it involves a bar, that's like, you know, dance floor stuff, it does not involve me. I'm good. Once my baby comes out, I'm putting 3 balloons in my stomach so I can get that VIP privilege. People in line at the bank and the grocery store, that part. Yes, Meek, I'm heading out here. I'm heading out here in a second too, because I gotta get my kids to bed. During Lex Live, it's in the morning. I probably won't be able to join because of work. I kind of lean towards evenings. I like the evening time. So I kind of like that more than doing the mornings. I like to sleep in. I don't like to be in a rush. I like to kind of like to enjoy my mornings. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll see you guys tomorrow if I can. And you guys stay blessed, stay safe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.